The man is now an elder.
We are independent countries. We want to govern ourselves.
His reforms revived Tanzania's economy.
Tulikuwa hatuna barabara na tulipata barabara tofauti.
But history is never kind to leaders who stop at recovery.
I am driven by the necessity of victory in this war.
Now comes the real test. The years that will decide whether his work was a temporary repair or a permanent foundation. These were the years of crisis and rebuilding, the years that tested his soul, Zanzibar's chaos, the HIV storm, the pain of loss, regrets, and the loneliness of power.
We may have retired, but we are not tired.
The years of test versus legacy.
What makes a good leader?
In this part 2, you will keep on learning the characteristics of a good leader from Benjamin Mkapa. But before moving forward, I kindly ask you to subscribe this channel because your subscription is what keeps us moving forward. It is the year 2000. Mkapa wins his second term with more than 70% of the vote, a landslide built on economic recovery. But the celebration was brief. The same election unleashed political storms across Zanzibar. The opposition CUF alleged massive irregularities. Protests spread across Pemba, and what began as anger descended into tragedy. The clashes left dozens dead.
We are dying now. We are suffering now.
Hundreds injured and thousands displaced. It became a national wound, a day written in blood in Union history. Mkapa was called cold, heavy-handed, and heartless. But inside, he was shaken. Out of the ashes, he forged reconciliation. The 2001 Mwafaka II Accord, a fragile but historic handshake between CCM and CUF, gave Zanzibar a roadmap to peace and reform. It was diplomacy, not dominance, that served the union. Years later, Mkapa would call 26 and 27 January the scar of my presidency. Official reports recorded 35 deaths. The opposition claimed more than 60. Mkapa apologized in his memoir. He called it a moment that still haunts me. For some, his apology was redemption.
Na niliona jinsi gani yale yaliyotokea tarehe 26 na 27 Januari 2001 yaliyokuwa yanamsikitisha, na kwamba alikuwa kwa kweli anaonesha kujuta kabisa kwa yale.
For others, too little or too late. Even now, the ghost of Pemba whisper that truth arrived after the tears. But peace, fragile as it was, held. Barely 6 months later came another test. Vice President Dr. Omar Ali Juma, a close ally, died suddenly of a heart attack. Yet Mkapa stood firm. He appointed Dr. Ali Mohamed Shein as the new vice president, a calm and steady figure who would later become Zanzibar's 7th president.
Mzee Mkapa amenipa heshima kubwa. Nafasi ile sikuitarajia, sikuiwaza, sikuilalia, sikuiamkia. Lakini kwa mapenzi yake akanipa wadhifa huo na kumsaidia katika kazi zake. Mheshimiwa Benjamin William Mkapa, nakushukuru sana. Nakushukuru kwa uamuzi wako huo.
The discipline of his first term became construction of the next generation. Mkapa declared education and health as sacred investments. In 2001, he launched the Education Sector Development Program and the Primary Education Development Plan. To make all this happen, he needed funds. Some came from TRA collections, the institution he founded, and others came from a crucial source, the debt service relief. The enhanced HIPC completion point in November 2001 was transformative. $3 billion in debt service relief cut Tanzania's foreign debt in half. Debt payments that contributed 9% of government revenue dropped to less than 8%. The freed funds went straight to social sectors, fueling investment in education and health, supporting the PEDP, TACAIDS, and ARV rollout. Tanzania's debt to GDP ratio fell from 130% to roughly 80%.
I negotiated with them very well because I told them that I wanted to put the economy on an even keel. To start with, we were strict in government expenditure. 2, we were strict in revenue collection. And to that end, I established the Revenue Authority for the first time. And I said, I'm going to qualify for this debt relief. The founding president, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, was a bit skeptical whether I would be well received in my efforts to do that. But I did succeed and I got debt relief.
Enrollment rose from 59% to 97% in 4 years. A staggering statistic in Africa. Millions of children, many from rural families, walked into school for the first time.
Wakati wangu elimu wakati wa Mkapa, jambo kubwa imenifundisha kujitegemea. Nakumbuka darasa la kwanza, la pili tulikuwa tunafundishwa kulima, kulikuwa kuna bustani shuleni, kutengeneza viungo vya udongo kwa kutumia udongo wa mfinyanzi, kupika chapati au maandazi tukiwa wadogo kabisa.
Ni jinsi gani elimu imenisaidia? Naweza nikasema imenisaidia sehemu kubwa sana. Kwa sababu kwanza nilikuwa sina knowledge. Kipindi naanza darasa la kwanza, I was empty.
He refused to borrow blindly or rely on aid. He wanted Tanzanians to finance their own progress with discipline and honesty.
We can do things for ourselves. And it is for that reason that when we started getting surpluses on our revenues.
While schools filled up, the workforce was dying. HIV was no longer just a health issue. It was a macroeconomic crisis. The 2003 and 4 survey showed 7% national prevalence among adults. Some regions reached 14%. Mkapa refused to hide the numbers. In a break of the silence that plagued many African nations, he institutionalized the fight. In 2001, his government established TACAIDS. He knew legislation alone was not enough. Campaigns like 𝗍𝗍𝗍 and Tanzanian without HIV and AIDS is possible challenged stigma. The message echoed through bongo flavor and hip-hop. Starehe by Feroz and Professor J became an anthem. Urban legends claimed Mkapa gifted the artist a car for the song, a myth Feroz himself has debunked. The truth was more powerful. The president embraced youth culture to save lives. With Global Fund and PEPFAR, Tanzania rolled out ARVs nationwide, establishing a collapsing workforce.
For a poor country, I think the best way to combat disease is to prevent it, and certainly with regard to HIV/AIDS.
With the virus being managed, Mkapa turned to the long game. He aimed to define Tanzania's economy for a generation. He operationalized Vision 2025, a plan to transform Tanzania into a middle-income nation with a competitive economy and a higher quality of life.
Sasa Tanzania imeingia kwenye hilo kundi la nchi za uchumi wa kati, na lazima tujiulize tulikuwa wapi. Maana yake tulikuwa kwenye uchumi wa chini. Na lengo letu la kisera ukiangalia Vision 2025, kwa maana dira ya maendeleo 2025, ilikuwa kwamba ifikapo 2025 tuwe kwenye uchumi wa kati. Sasa kama vile tumefika pale karibu miaka 5 kabla.
By 2005, the worst had passed. Schools filled, clinics stocked, budget balanced. Tanzania survived both debt and despair. It was not perfect, but it was progress built on truth, not illusion. When he left office in 2005, Benjamin Mkapa left more than numbers behind. He left standard. Integrity rebuilds nations, and the shilling stood strong against the dollar. Wait, how did he able to do all these things in just 10 years? Well, the answer should be in the comments below. In retirement, he became Africa's quiet diplomat, cold when tempers rose. He never stopped building peace. He never stopped believing in dialogue.
You know, it's ironical that you have a continent with the best natural resources of any others as of today, but they are being exploited for the sustenance of those who enslaved us and continue exploiting us, rather than being exploited for our own emancipation.
And the 2020 was the end of an era of the troublemaker who rebuilt a nation. The same of what happened to him when he lost his mentor at his peak of transformation in 1999. Also, President Magufuli at his peak of making the Tanzania Mkapa wished. Mkapa died.
Kwa masikitiko makubwa tumepata msiba mkubwa. Mzee Benjamin William Mkapa, rais wa awamu ya 3, amefariki kwenye hospitali Dar es Salaam ambako alikuwa amelazwa. Niwaombe wa Tanzania tulipokee hili.
The nation lost a great reformer, and Africa lost his son.
He has left a stellar legacy in terms of the leadership of the countries of the South. So I'm saying not only an outstanding Pan-Africanist, but a leader of the South really who's made a very important contribution.
Hata nilipopatwa na shida ama kupambana na changamoto mbalimbali, Mzee Mkapa hakuniacha kamwe, hakutaka nianguke. Alinilea kama mtoto wake.
Alikuwa na upendo wa dhati kwa nchi hii. Alikuwa na upendo wa dhati kwa wananchi. Matatizo, amekereketwa sana na hali duni ya maisha ya watu, na ameweka misingi ya kuwezesha uchumi wa nchi hii kukua.
During President Mkapa's tenure, Tanzania entered a period of deliberate transformation. His administration pushed forward deeper economic reforms, tightening regulatory systems and laying the groundwork for a more stable and predictable economy. As these reforms took hold, the country began to register steady economic growth and a sense of macroeconomic calm. Health and education services slowly strengthened, and public trust in Mkapa's leadership remained notably high. Yet, beneath this overall progress, one concern lingered. The reduction in basic needs poverty was minimal. This gap revealed that growth, though strong, was not reaching everyone. To tackle this, the government introduced the first National Strategy for Growth and Reduction of Poverty, NSGRP1.
When Mkukuta was first introduced in 2005, it marked a major shift in how Tanzania approached poverty. Instead of treating poverty as an economic issue, the strategy broadened the focus to include growth, social well-being, and one of my favorites, governance and accountability. Mkukuta helped Tanzania make progress in several areas. We saw primary school enrollment increase, driven by obviously fee-free basic education reforms. We also saw access to health services improved, including maternal and child health interventions. And while poverty reduction wasn't as fast as targeted, the strategy reduced the depth and severity of poverty, meaning the poorest households saw some improvement in their basic conditions. Focusing a bit on TASAF, the Tanzania Social Action Fund, it played an instrumental role in translating national policy into direct support for households.
Also, President Mkapa laid the groundwork for Tanzania's modern cultural, technological, and entertainment industry, overseeing the early rise of Bongo Flava, the growth of local film, and the liberalization of communication that expanded mobile networks, television, and digital platforms. He introduced technology-friendly policies that supported digitalization, modern ICT systems, and the early stages of e-government, strengthening the country's technological base. His reforms also fueled the growth of independent media, enabling private radio, TV, and print outlets to expand and diversify the media environment, the likes of Mwananchi and Clouds, and many more. At the same time, he championed sports development, especially football, setting the stage for lasting sports infrastructure, symbolized by the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. Most Tanzanians call it Mkapa. Through advances in technology, communication, media, culture, and sports, Mkapa built the ecosystem that allowed Tanzania's creative industries, entertainment industries, football, and many other to flourish long after his presidency. Nations are not transformed by miracles. They are shaped slowly through choices that feel thankless. And the moment yet define generations long after the applause fades, Benjamin William Mkapa made those choices. He walked through storms, carried scars, rebuilt systems, and kept his compass fixed on honesty even when it cost him. He stumbled at times, he rose again, and he never stopped believing that discipline and truth were the only real engines of progress.
We have transitions of government in African countries. Sometimes after 10 years, sometimes after 5 years. But one of the problems you find is that when a new government comes, it thinks that all that was done by the previous government is no good. They must start afresh. It's impossible. So if you have no element of continuity at all, you have problems, no development, no transformation. Sometimes we even take the transformation process backward. Exactly.
And when his journey ended, Tanzania paused, not out of ceremony, but out of genuine gratitude.
Alitutetea sana upande wa kina mama. Alitutetea sana, sisi tulikuwa hatuna daraja, tulipata daraja. Tulikuwa hatuna barabara na tulipata barabara tofauti.
He did not chase praise. He did not believe in personality. He chased a stronger country.
For 10 years, President Mkapa provided leadership to Tanzania, leaving us with considerable experience and knowledge of what works and what does not. What to do with this knowledge is the challenge of current and future leaders and citizens.
That quiet, stubborn pursuit is the legacy he left behind. A legacy carried in classrooms, in stable institutions, in the calmer rhythm of a nation he helped steady, and in leaders like the bulldozer. His time ended, but the work he set in motion did not. This is the legacy of Benjamin William Mkapa, the Big Ben, the troublemaker who rebuilt Tanzania. Thank you for watching. My name is Temidayo, 𝗍𝗶𝗍𝗲𝗍.